Man, crazy work out here, bro. All I'm seeing is this Jay-Z on a little island. Man, listen. But listen, one thing I didn't understand about the island, the Epstein Island, right? I really didn't understand. I don't get it. I mean, I know he did some foul shit to little girls underage. I got that part. But do that make everybody who came to party over there? Like, was that a thing? You know what I'm saying, though? Like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Niggas partake in some things with certain people. I mean, like what makes you think everybody partook in that? Like, and who the fuck has a list that you got to be on? Who throws a paper trail like that? That's kind of weird. And he must have been trying to line niggas up from the beginning, right? You know what I'm saying? Same thing with the puffy shit. Just cause he do this type of shit, he do it at, you know what I'm saying though? He do it at his own time. Like that don't make everybody no fucking child molester or mess with underage kids, you would think. I mean, that's what he did on his time. I mean, I don't get it. Y'all please explain to me. I done tried to read up on it and I'm pretty sure he was a pervert. They say, he is what he is. They fast and checked into it, but does that mean that everybody that went, maybe people went over there and didn't know. They went to party and have a good time and say, hey, this was going on here. I don't know. People want to make a conspiracy theory out of everything. I'm not sticking up for it. I'm just saying. So what if Jay-Z did go? So what if the president did go over there? He was a rich billionaire. It's parties that's going on now. There's somebody throwing. Somebody in Hollywood right now got some shit going on. Not even in Hollywood, po motherfucker. Somewhere in the backwoods, somewhere got some freak shit going on. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I don't get it. It ain't no big deal to me to see the nigga name on there. You know what I'm saying? Shit, they all partying bullshit. So, um, I don't know. I don't get it. Somebody help me understand that part, man. Another thing in the news I'm seeing, bro, is Big Meech, man. And look, but I told y'all anyway, Jay-Z, they was coming after. We seen it. You knew Jay-Z was next, bro. Any rich black nigga, that rich, come on, man, cut it out. He the only motherfucker on Forbes magazine, as far as an entertainer, that's a billionaire. I just seen that today. Now, it might be businessman, but he the only motherfucker you know what I mean? So all that Dr. Dre, this person, that person, on the Forbes list, it says that Jay-Z is the only motherfucking billionaire on there worth $2.5 billion or some shit. Is a rapper, I think. And that might be more billionaires on there, but you know what I'm saying? As far as the rap game go, you know how they try to say such and such got $1 billion. Uh, I don't know how they count people's pockets though. I don't know, who got what, but bro, I seen it coming with Jay-Z. Like I say, even with the puffy shit, 50 Cent, you know, he a dirty motherfucker. That's another thing. 50 Cent is a dirty motherfucker. I just seen he just did something about LL Cool J. It's like he one of them snake motherfuckers. Like, he'll fall out and destroy you, bro. It's like 50 Cent get cool with niggas, then destroy him. But that's gonna come to an end because his turn is coming. Believe me, man. You ain't gonna, nigga, everybody you get cool with, you fuck over. It's to the point now, he just got a whole lot of dick suckers around him. 50 Cent has got a whole bunch of dick suckers around him. He got all yes, man. That's all it is around him. Everybody's scared to go against him. Ain't nobody gonna say what's right. All these niggas gonna yes man him. You know what I mean? And I think everybody out here who building teams now, like even when I looked at that Corey Holcomb situation, how the people around him, nobody intervened with that shit. Everybody saying you right, no matter what he did. Like even out there when he hit that girl in the mouth. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you supposed to have homeboys that's supposed to be on your ass about that shit. You know what I mean? It's supposed to be more backlash behind that him hitting that girl in her mouth. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. I don't want no yes men around me. I don't want no haters around me. But you know people who gonna tell you what's wrong and right. You know when you doing wrong and right. And when your man say, hey, hold on, bro, you know that shit ain't right. You feel me? And I think that's what it is, man. And 50 that type of nigga. So he on the Jay-Z next, bro. This listing popped out. But look at this. This is what I'm saying too. Look at this shit. Jay-Z got it coming though. Because like I said, bro, you got all this power and you ain't not one time tried to influence the black community to swear against this violence. That's my only problem with Jay-Z. Is that, dog, you got all this power and money is power. and you take from the community, but what the fuck do you give back? And the first thing one of y'all ignorant motherfuckers gonna say, well, what should he give back? Nigga, this nigga like a preacher, nigga. This how I look at him. Y'all complain when the preachers drive a Benz and don't, you know what I'm saying? These niggas take everybody money from the congregation, bro. And that's another mind-blowing thing. These fucking preachers is unreal, hell-bound. I wouldn't step foot in none of these motherfuckers, bro. I'm telling you. And I was always told this. Don't let I remember a preacher told me this at my auntie's funeral. That motherfucker said, don't let me send you to hell. Like, basically, don't look at what I'm driving, who I'm fucking. You here for the word, yada, 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 man. But these preachers, when I seen that shit happen with the one preacher asking for the $1,000 and the lady brought the money and was short, man, I said, man, if I would have spit him, fuck this nigga. Fuck this nigga, man. Fuck them churches and all. You see these multi-billion-dollar churches, they won't even let a nigga come in there and heat up and warm up. They not helping people. And you know what I'm saying? Like, man, if it's a big ass church like these motherfuckers we getting in Detroit, these big ass churches out here, little churches always giving back. You see them giving free food, clothes, all that shit. They giving out pamphlets where, you know, if you homeless, if you need, you know, help you get a job. The bigger churches don't seem to do none of that shit, my dog. They just take the money and they want to be richer and richer. Cause how the fuck? Look at the preacher over here on what's the nigga name? The Winans. Dude, I'm thinking this church been up about 4 or 5 years. And they talking about 2, 3 years, really. I'm thinking like they're trying to build this motherfucker. He been building a church for 20 fucking some years. Talking about he taking donations to build this fucking mega church. Nah, I don't even understand how this nigga ain't locked up, bro. Like, why the feds ain't look? Why this motherfucker still walking the street, bro? That's a scam out this motherfucking world. Why ain't this motherfucker in cuffs? Taking these people money, ain't giving shit back to the fucking community. You know what I'm saying? So much bad shit I heard about this month. But anyway, that's here nor there, man. But the reason I brought that up because it's like with Jay-Z, like a rapper. You know, the first thing people say is, well, Jay-Z don't owe nothing. What he owe? What you mean he don't owe? Nigga, we the one who made him rich. Niggas watch him, buy everything Jay-Z sell. Like I say, Jay-Z get on this motherfucker tomorrow, and he done fucked up a lot of people money. I don't drive 4.0s. You got to have a 4.6. I always reference this. I don't put ice in my jewelry no more. I get a plain watch. I don't put rims on my car. We don't do the money phone. All type of shit. He set trends. He's a trendsetter. We rock gold bottles now. Jay-Z is one of the biggest trendsetters in fucking history as far as rap. So what I always said is, if you got this much money and power and you know that these kids are listening, you know everybody think you just a rap guy because and the reason they think he's so much because, bro, something about our people is a lot of dick suckerish shit going on. It don't matter. Listen, bro, money is everything to a nigga. And that's sad. That's the problem. A nigga being materialistic and money hungry is what got us in a fucked up position while we sell out our own people, while everything, that's why we ain't got shit now, because niggas will sell anything out. You know what I mean? Niggas that sold our own people to slavery and it went on and on and on. Niggas are doing, watch any motherfucker that they say got money, all of a sudden he the best rapper in the world because he got money. Right. There's Jay-Z this, but nigga, what has Jay-Z done to the community? For the community? Why he ain't stepping up? Why do you think you just so beyond everybody else? How in the fuck you ain't doing none of these you know, you talk positive shit. Out of all the negative shit we see, when you see Jay-Z speak, he speak in a good manner. But he don't speak to many black people. You know what I'm saying? It's like he act like he above sitting down on some of these shows. And I don't like that shit, my dog, because you the one who can make a difference. Everybody look at you because they say Jay-Z a billionaire. So everybody, he like the god of the shit, right? Because he got the most money. So all of a sudden, he the best rapper. He know everything about business. But let me tell you this. You can't hustle up on $1 billion, my nigga. That don't come from hustling. No, sir. He didn't hustle up on that shit. I'm not saying that Jay-Z ain't a hustler. You can't hustle up on that much money. You put in position to get that much money, right? Them white folks picked him and put him in that position. He didn't hustle a motherfucking thing. What makes him so better than anybody else that's doing it? How the fuck everybody else ain't nowhere near as rich as him and got as many companies as him? E40, Master P, list goes on and on and on. Who own brands, clothing brands, liquor brands, movie brands. Niggas own all, even 50 Cent own all this shit. And from what they say and how we looking at it, 50 Cent is nowhere near close to Jay-Z money. You see what I'm saying? A couple $100 million here, a million. That's this nigga sitting on $2.5 billion, they say. What the fuck make his ideal so greater than theirs, nigga? What make his business shits go so smoother than anybody else's, my nigga? Everything he doing, Master P did it first. Now, I know shit happens, but what I'm saying is, man, you pick and you chose my opinion. It's fat. Fuck that. It's the truth. You know you picking you. They put you in this position, bro. Just like Indian, like Puffy. He's, you know what I mean? The thing is, somewhere down the line, these niggas fuck up and it go bad for them. And I can tell, I knew this a couple years ago. If you look back, I was saying that about Jay-Z. Like, bro, his fall is coming. It's coming, man. Because even when white people look at a nigga sometimes, they'll look at a nigga like, damn, he getting beside himself. Like, let's just for the kicks and giggles, let's watch this nigga fall. Y'all ever seen Eddie Murphy Trading Places? Watch that movie. It's like they made Eddie Murphy rich, right? So he thought he was just a, you feel me? It's the same thing, like Trading Places, pretty much. They had the one white dude on there, made him rich, and they let Eddie Murphy take the nigga place. You know what I'm saying? So this dude was a snob. He thought he was the shit because, you know what I mean? Well, really, they just put him in position. They bet $1 that you know, some shit, and Eddie Murphy took the nigga place or whatever. That's the same thing that's going on with this shit. It's Trading Places, my nigga. You know, you get 50 Cent up there, he dogging niggas, destroying niggas. Everybody, white people even see that. Like, look what this nigga doing, and it's only his own people. It's only his own people that he do that. He know, you know what I'm saying? Same thing with Jay-Z. It's only his own people that he do like that, man. I don't like that shit at all, man. So like I say, bro, I don't want to see no nigga go to jail, and I hate to see people lose money. But man, you know, certain people, you know, you just line yourself up for failure, you know. I think when you get that rich, you got a certain responsibility. Now, everybody can't be you, but I really can't see myself being other than who I am. You know what I'm saying? In my lifetime, I'd have made a couple dollars, but I understand when you sitting on millions and millions, it's a lot of power. A lot of people want everything. But even if you don't get your money, man, you can get a wisdom and knowledge and say, look, first things first, stop this fucking violence. How can you niggas get money? You know what I'm saying? That shit has to stop, dog. These drill rappers came in and took the shit. And it was like, long as he benefiting off this shit some type of way, I'm going to hush up about it. I'm not going to speak about it. Why all these rappers? Look at the biggest of the biggest rappers. Nobody sit down and say nothing about the violence that's going on. Not Kanye West, not Jay-Z. Just any of the biggest stars will not speak on this shit. They will not get out here on the front. It's always a poor motherfucker that's trying to stop violence. You know why? Because they're not benefiting from it. These rich motherfuckers benefiting from it, so they don't give a fuck if their own people get out here and kill each other, sell each other drugs, and promote lean and these fake ass pills. You know, nobody got out and said nothing about this shit, talked against it, because it was bringing money in. Why would they? You understand what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, man, fuck these whole niggas, these whole rappers, man. Fuck them. They only good as they music, bro. Like I said, it's just only entertainment. You got to know that shit, dog. These motherfuckers is foul as fuck, man. To let your own people go down like this for a few dollars. You know when this drill music came that shit was horrible. But the money was so motherfucking good that they didn't give a fuck who died behind it, who suffered behind it. Niggas dying right now from lean and pills, these fake ass rappers. Then, you know what I mean? And I always tell kids this: the motherfuckers that's dying is these little nobody ass rappers. I keep hearing these nothing ass, nobody ass rappers. Well, rapper such and such done died. This nigga got a few. I probably got more followers than some of these motherfuckers. Well, rapper such and such got killed today. These the wannabe ass niggas. These the niggas just trying to be what these rich motherfuckers rapping about, but they not making it to be that. Cause what they not understanding is this motherfucker really not doing it. He just rapping about it. The only person who really fucked up was the nigga Lil Durk. He was up there, a big dog. But his dumb ass wanted to be dumb. And he just had to be some nigga shit. And instead of going on about his business and live a good life, you know what I'm saying? He let that shit pull him under and take him up out of here. Most rappers that's making real money in this motherfucker ain't doing none of this shit, dog. They ain't taking it's the dummies that's doing it. The niggas who luck up on the money and then there's just something in them that they gotta prove to these niggas that they street. But the thing is, these niggas be half gay that's doing this shit. They not really cut like that. They the ones who like, I gotta prove that I'm really laying like this. Who gives a fuck what you laying like? Nigga, once you got the money in, you know what I mean? Get the fuck on, dog. Do something positive. I'm not understanding this shit. And it's just bad. And like I say, I fought all these big ass rappers. These rappers with these big names, dog, even when they go back to Ice Cubes, the Dr. Dre's, these motherfuckers don't say nothing. They always got something bad to say about the youth and the music now, how they can't. Nigga, talk about this fake ass violent shit y'all niggas put out there. And y'all think these kids want to listen to an old ass NWA album? Like, who don't give a fuck if you put this old ass group back together? Because you ain't never gave a fuck about the kids. So why the fuck would they give a fuck about you? You know what I'm saying? Y'all motherfuckers out here with this fake ass gangster rap shit y'all put on. And that shit destroyed our community worse than crack cocaine did. Because that the music promoted the violence and the crack. You know what I'm saying? This shit, you know what I'm saying? The music y'all making promoted this shit. And y'all niggas is damn near billionaires now. And y'all won't, none of these motherfuckers are standing up saying, hey, look what's going on in my community, man. We gonna do this to stop this. I can't see how can you do that. I don't see it, bro. I'll never be that rich then. You know what I mean? If I gotta sell my people out, you know, and I'm looking at like Big Meech right now. It's sad how they playing them, bro. Like, you know, it's funny how the streets just went sour, right? And so all niggas ever did in their whole life was glamorize this dope shit. And one thing about Big Meech, I gotta say, from a motherfucker to come from nothing, bro, and take what the government put over here to destroy us and make hundreds of millions of dollars off that shit and live a life that most people and help a lot of people. I don't give a fuck because he's selling cocaine. You think I'm gonna look down on him where he's a drug dealer? You ain't saying nothing about the fucking Arabs on the corner of the liquor store or your house or these motherfuckers. You know what I mean? So how the fuck you gonna say, well, he sold drug to the black community? These black motherfuckers smoked it, so shit. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't a kiss. It's just the truth. These black motherfuckers. So you know what I'm saying? Like the liquor stores. If you wanted to listen, what's crazy about it? They'll look at Big Meech. Well, he was a drug. That's how they do now, because everything changing. Well, how can you? Because he black though. But listen, niggas got fake ass Italian gangsters on their wall. Y'all niggas got Al Pacino, fucking what's the other nigga name? Y'all got all these motherfucking pictures up on the wall. Fake ass mobsters. That's where these fake ass rules come from. Is these fake ass mobsters, these mob movies that in every mob movie that you niggas ever watched in your life, they said they don't like niggas. In every movie, but y'all look past that. Y'all look past that. Every Italian movie, the main nigga was a rat. They all turned rat. Even the motherfuckers who don't like rats, but they was all rats. Every one of them turned rat. But y'all take what y'all want to. Everybody want the ending, no matter how much times niggas sing Scarface, y'all always want the ending to be different. Or you always think it's gonna be a different outcome in the movie. Y'all don't look at reality. That's why niggas get out here and make these fake ass rules. They're, okay, I can go steal, kill, and do all this horrific shit, but I'm supposed to have loyalty to a nigga not to tell on him. Make that make sense. A motherfucker fucking their own homeboy's a brother's wife, and you telling this nigga not to tell on the motherfucker when he go to jail. This nigga's out here killing and taking people's lives, my nigga. This nigga's taking motherfuckers' lives, and you telling me that this motherfucker don't supposed to tell, oh, he not who he say he is because he told on some motherfucker. To me, that's gangster as it get. To me, that's a real goddamn stand-up, stump down gangster. When a nigga get up there and don't give a fuck about who he tell on and come back out here and say, fuck him, do something about it, get paid, that's a real motherfucking gangster, nigga. Y'all looking at them fake ass rules, and I'm not justifying snitching, nigga. I'm just saying that's a cutthroat, nigga. Y'all like these scandalous. Y'all be living in a fairy tale, bro. That's not real. It don't even make fucking sense. You niggas is watching these motherfucking Italian movies and y'all getting where I'm not gonna tell on my brother and all this shit. It has never really happened in real life. And most of these niggas who ever been to jail, the only reason half these niggas didn't tell is because it was real killers around back then. They knew if I tell on these Colombians, because these was big though, if I tell on these motherfucking Mexicans and I go to jail, nigga, they killing everything I love while I'm in there. So I gotta do these 30 years. I have no choice but to stand on this business. You know what I'm saying? It ain't too many niggas that say I was raised like this and I'm facing a whole life sentence without parole. But hey, I'm gonna stand on this. So I'm gonna go in there. Out of all the murders and shit I know I can tell on, I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna take my lick and I'm gonna go. It's good people like that. But that's a person that had to be raised that way. And that's what same thing like marriage. Like when people want to get married, marry a bitch because she got a fat ass or she look good. Nigga, it's not gonna work. You gotta marry a motherfucker that y'all both going to church and y'all both getting married in the eyes of the Lord. That's when it'll work because y'all both had the same beliefs. You know what I'm saying? There's like a nigga rat, nigga. If you ain't grew up like that and that's what you stand on, your morals you was grew up on, you gonna take your lick like a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. But hey, but I don't like rats. I understand rats, but I just don't see it, my nigga. You know what you signing up for. But it's a difference to me when you selling dope and you facing a couple years, nigga. You know that's part of the game. It ain't like you when you killing and you taking a life. First of all, you taking a life. That's number one. You can never be replaced by nothing. You taking somebody's fucking life. So and then you getting a life sentence. So I understand it's different. A nigga that's killing, you don't got no conscience, no way. What do you care about humanity? Most of these motherfuckers who out here killing like that, dog, they cut though. They robbing any and everybody. Man, I knew some niggas in the hood that was so motherfucking ice cold, dog. They had front a nigga go rob them. They'll rob anybody. Niggas was robbing every nigga in the hood, right? Fucking niggas hoes, they knew all this shit. Just this dirty, low down niggas that rape bitches and just always into some dirty ass shit. And you think this nigga not gonna tell? Scandalous as he is, you would think he the realest standing up niggas out here. And that's gonna be the first nigga to run his dick suckers off when he get in jail. You know what I'm saying? So man, this shit, really the game, it ain't like I say, when I was rolling, man, nigga, and it goes from before my time to now. It's people out here that's really getting some money. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't many. And in today's time, bro, it's hard to, I can't even, you're not going to make it in today's time. But the motherfuckers who are, that's people who come from something. You can do gentleman business with them. Like when I was dealing around, see, I wasn't fucking with how I'ma fuck with a nigga and let this nigga know I got all this work and he over here with the robbing team or he barely moving shit. Some niggas you keep out your business and you fuck with niggas that's on your level with your same thought process. You can't trust nobody, but it's a certain level of the game you get to where it's about money. Ain't nobody about this killing shit. We want to get to some money. We ain't on that robbing shit. We ain't on none of this shit. There's a lot of dudes out here that want to do straight business, man. Now, who knows if they're a rat or not, but as far as getting robbed and killed, only time you do that when you doing too much, showing these po motherfuckers off what you got in the hood. Cause you know who to fuck with and who not to. How you gonna move? How you gonna be moving 10 to 100 bricks a week and you fucking with the little niggas that ain't doing shit up? They gonna rob and kill your motherfucking ass. And that's a nigga's problem. They always want to go to these local bars and be seen and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? They want to stun in front of other po niggas. to show off, because they know if they go anywhere where it's motherfuckers with they money, they not gonna stand out like that. Nigga self-esteem low. It's like the bitches be always liking a fat bitch to go with them somewhere to make they self stand out. You know, I'm not fat, but like probably a girl that might not look as pretty as her. She'll go with them. She'll surround herself with them type of girls because she know when she go out, she gonna be the center of attention as far as her group go. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing when niggas be out here and they go into these bars, they got a little jewelry on, they gonna hit the local hood bars to kind of stand out. They get a name. These hoes ain't never really touched a rich nigga or a nigga with a couple dollars like that. Cause you don't see that. I tell these kids all the time, bro. This fake world on this YouTube shit. Look around you. You ain't gonna see no nigga pulling up in no Rolls Royce. You can't see a Lamborghini every day. You don't see a nigga with some real ice on, $150,000, $200,000 O's. You don't see that shit every day. You will see it from here to there if you downtown somewhere. But if you look around and get off this phone, the shit that you seeing on this phone, you not gonna see in real life. It's just, that's what I'm telling you. So when these hoes go to these certain bars get hot, the food be nasty, everything. But if the dope niggas hang out in that motherfucker, that's where everybody go. So wherever, you know what I mean? So nigga come in that motherfucker feeling comfortable and then get followed home and robbed. It's so many nice places you can go where motherfuckers actually got money and good security at that you ain't got to worry about no bullshit, but niggas don't want to go to that. They want to go to the hood shit and show off for the rats. It's easier because it's easier. You know what I'm saying? But that's niggas' downfall, bro. But yeah, man, this shit is all bad, bro. But what I was saying about Big Meech, the way they played this nigga, and when I was going with the Italians and all that shit, I went around the thing is that, dog, this is a black gangster. Straight up gangster. Did it bigger than any nigga we know in our time. In my time, and these niggas be like, ain't no nigga about to do it after him. This shit can't be done no more. If he do, he's a certified for sure goddamn rat, man. Ain't nothing today's time you not gonna make it, but that's not even a thing no more. And you know what I mean? How the fuck can you, nigga, it's impossible. There's too many rats out here. It's too many, it's rat infested, bro. How can, it's no way you can make no money out here the way it is no more. The way this new technology they got out, all these rats, you not gonna make it, bro. So nigga gotta find something else and find it quick. But here we go, we got a legend that come home. And because of the hate of other niggas, bro, they dirty up this man's name with no paperwork. Meech ain't have no paperwork on him, dog. So this nigga went from a dude, a generous dude that looked out for so many people that could have came home on some legal shit and turned it up just as big as he did when he was doing illegal shit. And his own people is the biggest haters of him. His own, all the motherfuckers that dick suck, let some jealous niggas put in his head that he's a rat with no paperwork. And now look at him. He throw a party. Everybody, they stopping all his motion. Another nigga, 50 Cent, stopping all his motion, bro. 50 Cent stopping all this nigga motion, bro. And these hating motherfuckers, they glad that party didn't go good. It's like his name just gonna get worse and worse and worse till he can't breathe, bro. You know what I'm saying? They trying to smother this nigga out, bro. I'm telling you, this a real nigga, bro. Anytime you look out for that many people, and he got a business sense to do it that big, and when he come home, who the fuck is Cuffy for him to tell on? Everybody keep talking about the only rat y'all motherfucker he talking about. Even a goddamn Colombians, the white boy show, who I supposed to win on, I end up not going on. But the white boys was even like, who the fuck is this nigga? Meech wasn't even. They said the shit that Meech did in his whole career is Mexicans that do that shit per month. So they was like, this nigga was big for a nigga. But he, in the scheme of things, cartel-wise, Meech wasn't doing nothing. But the nigga was making some good money. You know what I'm saying? And so, who the fuck was Cuffy for Meech to tell on? If you know all these Mexicans and other niggas you done dealt with, what make this bum killing motherfuckers a killer? He in jail for 2 murders, so how the fuck did Meech get him locked up? Where's the fucking paperwork on Meech? Where is it at? It hasn't even surfaced yet. Nobody can show no paperwork on him. You gonna go off what a bitch say? All along, she never said the nigga snitch. You never heard her out her mouth say Meech said nothing. This is all hearsay. But they dirty up this nigga name, that hating that shit. Only niggas do that to niggas, bro. Look at the motherfuckers who hating on him. for no reason, dog. And now, so, you know, and then 50 Cent, that's why I cannot wait to see this nigga fall, bro. I hate to watch anybody fall, but this is one nigga, if they told me something happened to him today, I wouldn't give a two fucks about. I swear I wouldn't, dog. I swear, bro. The way he sit up and kiss and idolize them white motherfuckers and only down his own people, my nigga. And just any nigga he just go at. Just any nigga. It's just something in him, hate in his heart, bro. Anytime you got that much hate in your heart, it's something wrong. And he doing any and everything he can to embarrass this nigga Meech, bro. I just hope he overcome this shit. That's why I say once I run these numbers up, ain't no way I'll be out here letting all this niggas dirtying up a real nigga name, man. Come on, man. They trying to, the nigga, oh, he this, he in there, the girls then. Man, it's crazy. I'm hearing all down my timeline about how everything Meech fucking with. He broke, his son broke, he living with Floyd May. It's just sad shit. Why, man? Why, man? It's hurtful, really, man. It's hurtful. Did that to Rick Ross pretty much. Rick Ross come home. He a rat. He did, he that. But y'all idolize these fake ass Italian motherfuckers. Y'all love these rat ass niggas. They come out. Y'all love them no matter how much it's on paperwork. They got full paperwork and everything. These niggas ratted. Y'all still idolize these bums. I don't know what the world coming to and where it's going, dog, but I know one thing for sure is being directed by somebody. You understand what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm Trap Talk Blue. I'm out this bit.